Okay,
Stormo!
we're back for episode 3.
Alright, now to play a character I'm not good at. Or
Eliza.
I don't know if I'm good at, because I never bought the DLC for this game.
Yeah, you never upgraded to second,
I never upgraded second Encore.
Yeah, if you bought it when it came out, you just got it for free. Like, the characters came out, and if you had the game already, you would just get them.
Oh.
Because I got them all for free. I didn't have to pay extra.
You know what? I think...
You'd have to check?
I'd have to check.
Yeah. So Eliza's probably, like, in terms of design, she's like my number 3.
Yeah.
She is way up there. In terms of both aesthetic, like, gimmick, and play, just, like aesthetic gimmick as well, and play style, just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So, just across the board, she hits all kinds of marks.
Jeez.
It's been such a long time.
So she gets called up by, I think it's the head of the Medicis, which is a mob family. Yeah, Vitali, which is the family that Sarabella works for.
It's the opposite of
Egrets,
right?
the Egrets, yeah, because they're like military police rather than mob. I think we got that wrong in that episode.
That's fine.
It's... Let's be honest, it's pretty much the same thing.
A little,
Yeah.
as much as anyone else. You're
Good
doing
old
such a
Eliza,
good
the
job
demon
keeping
woman with
victims
the
under wraps,
"Can I speak
dear.
to a manager" haircut?
Yeah.
So I can rip
Porcelain all
her,
over
so I can
again.
rip their neck out.
Yeah.
My sympathies, but I don't do funerals.
That brings us to our
Oh,
second
also,
problem.
she's the number one, like singer-performer in the city.
Okay.
Think we didn't know? You've been skimming
It's super
from all
interesting.
those
Yeah.
blood drives, Eliza.
You've been skimming off the blood drives.
No bigger sin than stealing.
Is she because she's a vampire? Is she because it's a vampire?
Expertly done. Word
So
salad.
you're jumping at the chance
Word
to
salad.
blackmail me.
Served up in a
It
slap
doesn't pay to
chop.
underestimate your partners.
Good stuff.
Does it, darling? I take it you're
Oh,
not asking
man.
for a song.
I remember I've missed those like
The slap chop ads?
no the auto tune like infomercials.
Yeah.
Those are fun like the ShamWow
The ones
and
that
the
people
fucking
went back and edited.
Hi, it's Vince with
You
slap
expect me to
chops.
hunt the
You're gonna be in a
Skullgirls?
great mood all day.
If you want to see a really, really
It's
good
just
not
not
real
like
infomercial thing for
My
something
place is
equivalent
on
to
the
a slap
stage.
chop, go and look for an episode of Dead Like Me. I think it's in season 2, where a guy's selling a thing called a kitchen guillotine.
You have a knack for
I don't think I need to explain what it does to him.
just like we do.
Yeah, I gotta show you something.
Oh dear.
Send you out.
I'll show you later.
Oh dear. You should really watch fucking Dead Like Me. It's a great show.
Yeah, that's where I come in.
Here will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
Sarabella's ending is also a little bit on the weird side. It's not one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
don't worry, Vitali. We'll nab that cat if we see her too.
So basically, the Medicis are like, hey, go get, what's her name?
As for you,
Misfortune, because she stole the life gem and we want it back.
Eliza, neither of us
And Eliza's like, why? And he's like, because you keep stealing from me, fuck you.
Lorenzo.
Yeah, he's the, like, old, the ex-mob boss who retired because he's old as fuck now.
Oh,
Well, I can tell he's
Lorenzo.
old and decrepit.
I
Oh, that
hardly
face is
recognized
weird.
you.
Well, it's a
Yeah,
face of
it's
distinct. I'm trying not to be outwardly disgusted, but you're
It's
outwardly
like a-
disgusting.
It's kind of a grimace.
Yeah. See?
Oh, there it is. Oh man.
Desperate is when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are.
You should hurry. before
Oh,
it
she was
comes.
almost a character too.
Dahlia.
Black
Forget the
Dahlia.
blood scandal. Your fans would be in mourning.
She's such a cool character. She's got a big crazy gun.
She's a grenade launcher.
No, I think it's a shotgun
Oh, it's an A12, yeah.
or something equivalent.
One of them revolver shotguns.
Oh man, revolver shotgun. That sounds like a band or song name.
Revolver ocelot with shotgun.
Oh my god.
That would be amazing.
Could have sent anyone.
Boy, we're both doing it today, pulling out references to the thing that the other person had to play.
Yeah.
That living weapon of yours may be a
No.
powerhouse in a hat.
Yeah,
But that's
because I referenced Mega Man Legends and you referenced
Metal
Metal
Gear.
Gear.
What are you talking about? It's not that different from you and your parasite.
No, the phrasing on that is wrong. We're
You know
pulling
what I
out,
mean.
Yeah, we're pulling out reference from the game the other forced us to play.
There you go.
That's what it is. Even though I
Also,
beat
what are your
both of
opinions
them.
on Albus and Horus?
Albus is
we have work to do.
Anubis.
Yes. And Horus is Ra.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Do you think the designs are cool? That's the question.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
He must look like a pair of hooligans.
If she turned out anything
Also, the
like
voice of
that,
Leviathan is the voice of Liquid.
worry about it.
just to put that in there. And the voice of, I think, Gaara from Naruto, if I'm not mistaken. I might be totally wrong.
Yeah, you two don't seem to be.
Also in the beta, they were testing with color palettes back when the game was still in, you know, like, updated beta phases and stuff. And one of the skins that they were testing out for Squiggly, her head was invisible, and it was just Leviathan, and it was supposed to be Earthworm Jim.
What is this? Some ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even moving.
No, not for that one.
Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even listening to this girl anyway?
I love it fucking that Squiggly's just like, hi guys, and everyone's like, fuck off, we don't have time for Squiggly right now.
I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't
Was it Liam O'Brien?
Yeah? Was he the voice of Liquid? Maybe I'm crazy and wrong.
Okay, I might have to fight someone soon. So
Yeah,
scroll,
I'll
scroll
look
through
through it.
that and let me know who it is.
Because he was definitely... I know that he's had a bunch of voices and that he's a really big, prominent dude. Yeah, he was the voice of Gaara, I knew that.
Sekhmet.
Whoa, are you nuts? You're
How fucking cool is that design?
That's really cool. She could just rip her face off.
Because it's not... That's
not
the
her
thing
face?
It's not her face, it's just like... It's basically a mask. To my understanding, Eliza is like... It's either that the parasite of Sekhmet is completely independent of a host and just uses the Eliza facade, or she just gets along with the parasite so well that they're basically the same identity.
Okay.
I'm not really sure which it is, and at this point I really don't think it matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, Leviathan is Liam O'Brien.
That's cool.
And look where pride
I'm still scrolling back,
My
because...
life, on the other hand, has been rosy.
Oh my god, there's so much to go through.
Your true nature.
Wait a minute.
But I can whatever purpose has awakened you.
Sorry, he was in Girls Bravo.
Okay.
Weird.
Oh, I like Horus.
That's
I especially like the little round, like, glasses.
The little glasses
the Elton
are nice.
John glasses.
Elton John glasses.
What? He's the only one that
the
wears them.
Yeah, no, yeah. I would have gone for Morpheus from The Matrix, but those don't have ear loops on them, which would technically work better because Horus is a bird that doesn't have ears, but whatever. He also doesn't have a nose to rest the glasses on, but let's not worry about that.
Yeah. He's a beak.
Yeah, he does.
Remember White Morpheus?
Oh, I forgot about White Morpheus.
It is past time for us to catch
That was a
up
good
with
time.
That's a reference and a half.
Alright, I gotta fight Cerebella?
No, Squiggly.
Oh, okay.
God, that... Oh. There are some new intros on the characters that I haven't seen before.
Second encore, the digital version, probably.
Yeah, and the second controller
Oh.
disconnected, by the way.
Okay, that's fine. I have a partner.
Yeah, it's Cerebella.
Yeah, oh, that's why Cerebella showed up.
Yeah, because she's working with the Medicis and making sure that Eliza does what she's supposed to do.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I got buried and
That's fine.
dropped in the...
Cerebella's such a good character, oh my god.
It's my turn, dear.
I'm still scrolling through on your phone, trying to go all the way back to see if he was Liquid or not. You know what would probably be easier? Googling the voice actor for Liquid instead. I don't know how to navigate your phone, I'll just use mine. That's burning through your super meter, by the way, being out.
Is it really?
Yeah, quarter circle back will put you back inside. Yeah, being out of the flesh consumes your super.
That's cool.
God, all of her moves are so good. Also, I don't know if I ever told you, I streamed her her story mode one time.
Huh.
Like a year or so ago.
That's cool. Her finish. Oh, that
No,
was
it's a
cool.
different outfit every time.
Is it really?
There are like 6 different presets.
You've picked up some tricks, but still. It's a miracle you...
I don't think we can beat them.
Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discretion.
What is it?
ain't going
This-
nowhere.
This game. What the hell?
Her whole thing is that she used to be a singer.
She ain't that fast.
And that she has magic singing stuff, because she's a zombie
Oh
empowered.
my god, the eyes are fucking hilarious!
I know, it's great!
It's just little
know
dots.
they had, and one that could be
Which makes sense. I wouldn't be threatened by a dude who has
Leviathan
little
understood
dots for
the
eyes.
I would be more intimidated by that, actually. If I was approached by a guy who's fucking... there was no peripheral, like,
There was, like, no
range of
sclera?
movement on his eyes, and it was just a little hole where the fucking pupil poked through, I'd be like, yeah. If
it
he
was
had
like-
eyes like a fucking iguana or a lizard, I'd be like, oh no!
That'd be weird, but okay.
Don't mind her, Horace. We were all, in fact.
Oh, man.
This
There's a lot of plot to this. Jesus
Yeah, hers
Christ.
is well coming off of the plot for Double, it's just nothing.
because
Well,
smells
Parasols wasn't this long either. It was fight 3 characters in succession, one more set of plot, fight double.
With Valentine.
Oh no, yeah, fight 3 characters in succession, plot.
Okay, no, I
mirror
was
match.
super wrong.
Oh.
Cam Clark is the voice of Liquid Snake. I was way
That's
off.
what I thought.
It's the catbird with Italian pay.
You know what I'm mixing it up with? Cam Clark is the voice of the male Blood Elves in World of Warcraft.
Tell me,
That's what threw me off.
is that the seasoning that makes your blood so peculiar?
Liam O'Brien also did the voice of Grimoire Weiss in Nier.
All you're getting is hospital.
That means nothing to you, but it means a lot to me.
Okay. Oh, is Eliza's just a team fight like all the time?
Because Cerebella's with you all the time.
That's bullshit.
So far.
Because I'm weaker.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Good move. What was I watching I was going to tell you about? Ah, whatever. There was a... Oh god, it's going to make me go crazy trying to remember it. Wow, good shutdown. You have to watch out for that head. The next thing that happened was that she hit you with it. Don't mash, remember. You do have a level 3.
Forget how to do hers.
Try quarter circle forward with 2 punches. Pull her out. Oh no!
Oh shit.
Now you have to Cerebella this match. And I can't help you.
You can't
Based
play
on
Cerebella?
well, no, based on the rules agreed upon, I will not help you.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
have to do it.
So tell them about the rules that we agreed upon.
The rules that we agreed upon, I thought we did on camera, but I'll cover it
No,
again
we
just in
didn't.
case. Okay. Well, the rules we agreed upon is that we're going to play characters that we're at least okay with, and progressively get worse with each character because, well, Franz, you don't play fighting games all that often.
Yeah.
And I, despite not playing fighting games specifically all that often, I've played Skullgirls a lot because
Yeah.
it's the one that really stands out and I love it. But we will not help each other if we get stuck, and we're gonna progressively get to characters we're worse and worse with, which you luckily curbed that for me because Parasol's the character I'm worse with, and you picked her first.
Yeah.
So I don't have that problem.
Cool.
Also, look at
What the hell? So they just took her apart and put her in a bag?
she can't regenerate if all the pieces are there.
Okay.
It's the same thing with Deadpool. You cut him in half and put one end of him on one half of the planet and another half on the other half of the planet.
They'll get the gem out of it.
Eventually, he'll get put back together, but it's gonna be a while.
I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten.
Aw, she took her hat off and it's got the little, like, drill eyes.
The little, like, Daze eyes. Mm-hmm. Even though Eliza's the one who lost in that fight, and Cerebella had to clean it up based on the canon of the way that the fight went.
Yeah, and fucking Eliza's sitting here like, yeah, I beat her ass.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of that bitch. What of?
You wanna go, motherfucker? She's the one fucking flexing.
Yeah.
Cerebella's like, I can't believe I had to fucking beat the, like,
I want you to know that he said she's the one flexing, and because Eliza had her legs crossed, I went, yes, her thighs.
Nice.
Dirty.
You motherfucker.
Lewd.
My, it looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Vitaly's game when
Oh,
he twisted
man.
my arm, but sitting on the side.
So how are you with Eliza?
I am fair with Eliza. I'm not terrible with her, but she's not my best.
Right. Well, I've never played Eliza, so there's the parallel.
Right, yeah, of course. Because out of 14 characters, I would say she's number 5, maybe.
Who's your one?
My number 1 is Peacock every
Yeah,
time.
that's right.
And then Big Band, and then
Oh, now I gotta fight Cerebella.
and then Cerebella,
Yep.
and
I
then
gotta fight Cerebella.
Misfortune, and then Eliza.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Oh shit. Wow. You bitch.
She's a grappler.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
I know she's a grappler. I can't get in though.
What are you doing on?
Oh no!
No!
And now for the big finish. Chunk.
That's so much damage.
Barging through. You bore me.
Oh, jeez. Pull back. You'll never get a super if you're out.
How do
I told you, quarter circle back with a punch. Or two. I forget which. I'd have to have my hands on the controls to tell you.
you have another controller here that you can just look at.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I need to do the inputs. And doing the inputs on a controller would potentially fuck up the recording, which I don't want to do. You pulling it back. A little bit more. One more good hit, maybe a super, and you'll have it. Oh, there it is.
Didn't even need it.
So I don't know if you caught it, but this fight symbolizes that Eliza's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do whatever.
Yeah.
You might have beaten me.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
The entire Medici
That's
family.
Sadly, they don't talk about me in the history books. But if you saw my resume, you'd know I was overqualified for that little job.
Qualified for that little...
I love that she's like, you'll never kill all of us, and she's like, actually, I totally could, and probably will.
Wait, we're probably gonna figure out what the hell this is.
Lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the world.
Jesus.
Yeah, Eliza's really real.
Well, you're dead.
Yeah. She fucking kills Sarabella halfway through the story. And I said halfway through the story, and there have been four fights already?
Three
fights?
Who's Squiggly,
And then,
Misfortune.
yeah,
and now it's
Sarabella, who's fucking
Sarabella, who's
dead.
just fucking gone. Rest in
It would be
pieces.
easier to let her keep tearing at the Medici.
I want you to know that her story is by far probably my favorite one.
Not when I
Even though it results in the death of Sarabella, who's probably one of my favorite characters in terms of design and just personality, this is probably the best story, in my opinion.
Jesus.
Also, that's the best face.
Yeah, you wanna know how I got these scars?
Yeah, no kidding. Holy shit.
blood in the air makes me nostalgic.
You ever see those guys who get cancer in their mouth and it just rots their cheeks
I
out?
always feel so cozy. And
I'd rather not.
Yeah, that's the thing.
something homey about the atmosphere.
I feel like that is like
I keep
legal.
telling you.
I feel like that's legal reason to wear a balaclava.
Maybe,
just
yeah.
walk around and just like, are you robbing this place? No. Here's my doctor's note. I'm not robbing this place. I'm just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what were we saying?
I was gonna say, it seems like my job, off and on, is to introduce you to horrific things that happen to people. Because the last time we recorded, I told you about nuclear shadows.
Nuclear shadows.
Samson.
And now we're talking about cheeks being melted away with cancer from smoking and chewing tobacco too much.
But it must be
You're telling this to me.
Yeah, to you, the guy who smokes. Off and on.
gods are
Yeah.
again.
I'm trying not to now that I'm trying to get swole.
Yeah.
Swole is a subjective term.
Yeah, it is. So Sekhmet basically was the one who fucked up the parasite relationship with people. To my understanding. Maybe I misread it.
You could have
Oh, I love that fucking, like, haughty, like, yeah, guess what, I'm the HBIC. Do you know what that stands for?
Question. Do I need to understand?
Do you want me to tell you what that stands for?
Could you, so I don't have to Google it?
Yeah. So I don't have to Google it. HBIC is head bitch in charge.
Just about trashed the whole damn world. Knowing this wrong, the only reason she's here now is that she's gonna
Also, no one uses that expression. That I've ever met, anyway.
Where is that from, though?
It's just a thing someone apparently said, and it caught on for like a week. Maybe, I don't know.
Or reduce our brethren to mere
Head
tools.
bitch in charge.
I'm just taking
You know how I know that I used it correctly? Was I used it, when we worked at that burger place together, and I used it talking about that one manager that we had, who was too young to be a manager, but got the position anyway, through a technicality. And someone was just like, man, I really don't like her, and I said, yeah, she thinks she's the HBIC, and they were like, what's that stand for? And I explained it, and they were like, that's good, I like that.
That's some good shit.
That's good shit right there.
Do you really think you can stop me, child?
Filio with those fucking gams.
Oh, man. She has the widest tips in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Boy.
Well, because I remember specifically when I was watching a stream where Lab Zero was talking about the updates that were coming out, they were talking about character art and stuff, and all the reference sheets that came out for every female character in the game is Philia has the best hips and butt, no exception. Everyone's are good, but not as good as Philia's. Damn, quite a start. Oh, you can't go in low, you have to go overhead. She blocks low all the time. See? Can you finish it with a perfect? Can you? Yeah!
Holy balls!
How do I look?
Why
It's
is
the
she only
same.
getting the same outfit? I know there are other ones. I know there are. Maybe it's because you're in story mode, I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
She is not half the vessel
Delilah.
Delilah was. And even Delilah was unworthy of you.
I wonder who Delilah was.
Yeah, me too.
To you, but there's still
They're not
even
doing
I don't
anything
know.
else. They're not doing anything else in this game, are they?
No, this is the definitive last version. Is the PS4 physical release. That's why it took so long. They had to sync up every version of the game.
That makes sense.
And the problem was they kept finding more and
Oh,
more...
you're about to die.
Oh, yeah.
Not now.
Maybe.
We gotta read.
But the problem
No, she
they
just
kept...
walked away. Okay.
Yeah, but the problem they kept running into was they kept getting more and more reports of more and more bugs. And so the bugs kept taking longer and longer to fix, which kept pushing the dates back. And then it was, now we've got this thing with the Japanese voice actors, which we could totally switch to if we wanted. We have to deal with all these like different variations of and all these different things that are cropping up with legalities and checking and double checking for bugs and all this stuff. Because if a definitive version comes out and one iteration of the game has a problem, then we have an issue that we need to fix, because this game is a limited run that's not supposed to get a physical release, except for this company that's like, let's make a physical release.
The power coursing
Nice.
through that heart is all that I need.
You work for Lorenzo Medici?
We had a fleeting association.
I am honestly surprised that Skullgirls wasn't released by a Japanese company.
I am also surprised by that, but it was made in North America, so...
Corpses of Medici scum. I welcome a chance to add another.
Like, it just screams Japanese influences.
Oh
though.
yeah, because it's just everything about it is made by people who apparently love anime and stuff.
No. Her overconfidence only makes my job easier.
How are you liking Eliza's personality and playstyle, by the
It's
way?
really good.
Both
I
of them?
really like her.
In terms of personality or playstyle?
Both.
Yeah. I told you, her design is like one of my favorites.
Oh man, she's super fun too.
Yeah, and she's really fun to play.
She's got reach, she's got poke. She can leave her body.
She can move.
Yeah.
She can really move. She's got attitude. She's the fastest thing. Sonic. Have you seen Sonic Forces? Apparently it's dog shit.
I told you about this.
That's right, you're the one who told me that it was dog shit on PC, apparently. And just in general.
Oh god, that was Boomerang.
Whoa, nice dodge. Good stuff. Her damage is really good, too. You notice that? You're already almost out of phase 1 and you barely hit her.
She's barely hitting me.
Both of these are true. Back out.
I didn't know. Alright, hold on.
I
need to know what the specials are.
Crumplezone.
Back.
Okay, that one specifically is to counter an overhead air, or if you're literally point blank. So if someone is literally face to face with you, use it, or if somebody is above you, use it. Other than that, don't use that super.
Okay.
I'm specifically, and that's for the Crumplezone in level 3. Because if you do it, it is totally going to be wasted. Also, I don't know if you noticed that, but when she does the second part of that Sphinx move, she sneezes and her nose flies off. and it's a projectile. Whether or not it's a visual design or a, you can block the overhead.
I know I can, but...
God, that's so good. And there are 3 levels to that,
oh god.
to that twist up that she does. Oh, it's getting close. If you do the twist one, you'll have it. Uh-oh.
No, I won't.
Come so close. Oh my god. There
Yes!
it is.
Oh my god, she almost got me!
Magic pixel. See, told
Oh,
you.
there it is. There's
Finally,
a new
we
app.
get some
Oh,
variety
that's
instead
cool.
of having the same one 4 times in a row or whatever.
That was a good one.
All. Just more bone.
Also, I don't know if you picked up on it. She feeds on
Should
blood.
have chosen a
Yeah.
lively
If that wasn't readily apparent.
She's a cat vampire, is that what it is?
Alright,
let's see what's up. I found you?
Skullheart's just like, Sekhmet, you're so good, girl.
What? The
You can also tell that this is the one that they added way later into development because the Skull Heart's moving.
Yeah.
Instead of being a static image.
Neferu.
Boss, are you alright?
What the hell? Oh, hey, it's double.
Yeah, it is. I love.
So do I have to fight double now?
Double's design is so fucking cool. I don't know if you saw, by the way, the underside of the cloak is also organs.
Yeah. That was cool. So Double's a parasite, I guess?
Double's super mad.
Aeon Venus.
Aeon and Venus, those characters that existed outside of the game.
Oh. Maybe we figured out who Mother is.
Maybe Mother is Double. Oh shit.
Queen Lamia? Whatever it is, it carries her.
It's Queen Lamia.
Maybe.
So then...
Or some fraction or something.
Yeah,
Because she's like, maybe it's not her, but it sure sounds like it.
Guess you gotta fight her.
You ready for a cool new stage that you never saw before?
What? What is it, the depths of hell?
You never should have let me reach this place.
Yeesh.
Come on, boys.
What? Through that?
Better go. Don't really have much choice.
I think that Albus is, or Horus is like, uh-oh.
Just wanna take your chances up here?
Like, let's get the fuck out of here.
So then I guess Double follows him in. Yep.
You ready for a good time?
It's the depths of hell, isn't it?
Oh, it's better than the depths of hell.
Pile of blood?
Basically.
That's where the blood goes?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Look how cool this story mode is!
Everything that belongs to you was always destined to be mine.
So I guess this is Double's universe?
It's maybe not another universe, but it's like the
Double-
roots of the world.
Okay.
I think not. I'm the one in
I don't know if you ever played Darkstalkers.
No.
Okay, it was a 2D fighter from Capcom back in the day.
It's a fighter.
Yeah,
It's a
but
fighter, and it was back in the
the
day.
reason I'm bringing it up is if you ever type in the words Fetus of God, you'll think about this stage. Because it's very obviously the inspiration.
Alright, so apparently Double's the final boss of the Eliza storyline.
Yeah, good luck.
That's weird.
So, Eliza's story goes places. I told you. You'll probably do fine. Since you're at 99.5%. Just crush it, I guess. Oh my god. Look at that fucking stage, though. Holy shit.
Alright.
Yeah, alright.
Put the controller down. Fucking mic drop. It's the same costume again.
Yeah, that's fine.
This fucking game.
Well, it's random.
Lamia.
Yeah, I
It
guess.
is time to join your daughters.
So Eliza killed the girls that existed outside of reality from the end of Double's ending.
Huh.
Interesting. Of course, this is also the same sort of, like, thing that I love that there's scarabs made of blood. This is another one of those fighting game things where it's like every ending is different and potentially contradictory to every other ending you see.
Yeah, because, like,
No matter how long
generally the idea is that the Skull Heart goes to somebody, and
Or is-
that dictates the story.
Yeah.
It's not just, yo, the Skull Heart is this fucking MacGuffin.
Well, it sort of is,
I guess.
because he just destroyed it.
Okay.
Come, my servants. It is time to retire, relax, and to plan.
Well, I mean,
No, shut up, it's time to get the plan in motion.
You could say that. It's ancient history. Whoever she was, well, it
Good old
hardly
Eliza.
makes a difference now.
Is she, like, instantly one of your new favorites? Yeah.
her fighting style is really fun. I really like it. 1v1 me, chump!
Fight me IRL.
Fight me IRL.
And she's drinking some root beer in the bath.
Root beer?
Before that happened,
Was it you who told me that root beer is not popular in the UK because the smell that root beer, the smell of root beer is used for what do you call it?
Time to try you out.
Also, here are the strikers, here to save the day. Leviathan and Samson with Philia and Squiggly to stop Eliza from being Eliza.
Herself?
Yeah,
I expected
Is there
you two
another-
to show
yeah,
up.
I think so.
Perhaps sooner
Pretty
than I
sure.
had anticipated.
I told you, her story's the longest.
Doesn't have
Crying out loud.
This won't take long.
It's 4 against 2.
Don't we count?
You don't have fully realized button setup, so no.
I mean, they show up.
But you must know the true strength of Athena.
They don't have a command list.
Their avatar.
Yeah, well, they're on a command list, but...
Yeah, but they don't have their own.
Also, here's this other stage.
That being the case,
The fuck?
it's more like 4
It's
against 1.
a bloodbath!
Yeah, I know.
Literally!
All you are is a monster from the inside.
What was I saying? Apparently the smell of root beer is used as, a deodorizer in the UK for bathrooms in public places, and when people come from the UK to America and see that root beer's popular, it freaks them out because it smells like toilets to them.
No,
Just through association.
That was not me.
Well, apparently that's supposedly a thing. I don't know how true or untrue that might be. Can you do it? I'm willing to assume yeah. I have no question. It's just a matter of can you do it on the first try. Because let's keep in mind, you did the final boss 2 fights ago, and you're still fighting people? Good combo.
I like how Squiggly's just kind of in the. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, she's just a little grave that follows you around. The positioning of Squiggly's headstone actually does take,
Yeah, in her.
yeah, because when she comes out, it does damage. Which means you should move. There you
No,
go.
she just. Kind
Oh
of
no,
moves
it's if
out.
they do the switch, that's
Yeah,
what it
if
is.
they do the switch.
Squiggly has some really interesting stuff. I don't know if you know about it, but when you play Beowulf or Squiggly, they have mechanics that are specific to them that have never been, up to that point, had never been done in popularized fighting games.
Like what?
Squiggly gets control of the camera. So if you're playing against someone who is like a zoning character like Peacock, she can move the camera so Peacock physically is forced to go closer to you. That was one of the big ones. Or she has a jumping full screen air hit with Leviathan where he extends to full reach across the entire screen in the air.
Okay.
The other thing is if you're playing there we go, that's the last fight.
Cool. She had to kill them both now?
No. Well, maybe. The other thing is if you play as Beowulf,
he's got the chair,
his
right?
well, yeah, the chair is one thing where he had, but that's been done with Cody in Street Fighter and the knife.
Okay.
But the other thing is
Albus, take her to the crypt.
his grab, instead of just grab, throw, done, it's grab, and then it turns, and then you basically turn into a 2D set, like a beat 'em up, and you can do inputs to beat up the person you're holding, and then you let them go.
Jeez. Oh yeah, that's right.
And they're like, nobody's ever done that before, so fuck it, let's do that.
Philia. Samson deserves a better host.
Oh boy.
One who can help him see the world more
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh, so have the people that made this.
I don't think I'm in any position to do a thing about it.
God, Eliza's design is so good.
But for now, we'll let you keep him company until we
Okay.
find somewhere
She's not gonna
more
die.
Not on
suitable.
screen, no.
Oh, okay. This is better.
Oh, God.
As much as I enjoy
She's just got everyone all done
the
in.
scale is far too small. It is time for a new kingdom and a new
Someone
age.
watching-
Philia can just breathe.
Someone watching is really liking that Philia costume.
Shall I prepare the
The story's still not over.
No,
Oh, for crying
I'll
out
be
loud.
on my own tonight.
You ready for a fun time?
Fuck's, is it double again?
No.
Or is it just her fucking, like, destroying the universe?
So now it's time for Pacific Rim.
Oh, boy.
Civilization has made so many.
So then this is a real form, then.
This is
Sekhmet.
like a super huge, powerful form. Sekhmet is the cat skeleton.
Okay.
Is old. I will remind them who stands at its apex.
That's fucking such a good design.
Now we gotta do fucking River City Rampage.
Yeah, now we have to play just Rampage.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
The Medici will supply me the
And now she's like, I'm gonna go kill the Medicis because they're the ones who got me started on this fucking Rampage in the first place.
Let them all.
So that's Eliza's story mode.
Christ, that was awesome.
She literally is just like, hey, fuck the world. Just goes and turns into a fucking Pacific Rim mecha. Made of blood. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, that was fun.
Do you think any other story is gonna measure up in terms of overall coolness?
Probably.
You're wrong. That's the coolest one.
God
Because
damn
I've
it.
beaten every other character's story. And granted, that's, like, there are some that are up there.
Yeah.
Eliza's story is probably thematically the coolest and most, like, jarring visual stuff that happens ever. Also, there's that whole thing of here's the final boss plus 2 more fights that aren't more difficult.
Especially with this fight, or with this character that you already fought.
Yeah.
2 characters you already fought.
Yes, in a tag team. So yeah, that's Skullgirls episode 3 with Eliza.
Yeah.
We're doing these, by the way, in a completely random order, so don't try to predict. Oh wait, there's more!
Oh boy, oh no, it's Doubles Demon.
But wait, it's not, it's
No,
Marie!
it's Marie!
This is not over.
Spectacular.
Why did you start the thing right away?
Oh wait, what?
Oh no!
No, it's
No,
fine.
the episode's
Fine.
over.
Fine,
We're not-
the episode's over.
The
We're not doing
episode is
Valentine.
over. We're doing
not-
Valentine another
we're not-
time.
We're not doing Valentine. We're not doing Valentine. I'm gonna fight as Valentine.